I was a little nervous going in. Felt like there was a lot of good guys who were really close this year. Obviously, there's Wojciech, who is like a little bit another level than the rest of us. But
defending champ.
Yeah, exactly. So I was just gonna stay there, get a good position. It was a bit windy, so I tried just to tuck in the beginning. And when Wojciech made a move, I just want to go with him and stick on and get to the finals as easy as possible.
What are your goals for the final?
Top 3.
We talk about going into such a big meet. You see maybe steeple. There's kind of a gap at those big times. How do you approach a meet where maybe you haven't run the times the top guys have, but you have the aspiration of being in the top 3?
That's a good question. I've been thinking about that a lot myself. Last year I played it safe. I feel like I just tucked back in the final and then try to go in the last lap. I don't want to say exactly what I'm going to do in the final, but I'm definitely going to try something else this time.
How do you approach it when you have two guys who are probably a little bit heads and shoulders above everyone else? They're the 820s and the rest of you kind of high 830s, 840s. Do you kind of like, all right, I'm going to race them for third here, or do you think about top 2?
I mean, I got my first team All-American last year. That was my goal last year, and I don't see the difference being like 4th or 5th and being 12 in the final. So I'm just gonna try and go with them if I get out and see how long I'm gonna be able to stick with them.
And today, when Wojciech kind of started pulling away, you were one of the only ones to really kind of go with him a little bit. Is that kind of getting ready for the final, or is that just how you felt today?
That's just what I felt. I just want to get rid of them. I didn't want to sit and wait. Some of these guys could have a really dangerous last lap, so I just want to get away, play safe, and make sure I made it to the final.
So that was the plan going in, to go.
You always have plans when you go into a race, but it's very rarely it actually goes the way you want it to. Just trying to stick with them, trying to see how your opponents feel, see if they're tired, how their body language is, and then take it from there.
So what do you take away from today going into the final? Anything strategy-wise?
I think it was good. I was ready. I saw him when he moved. I was right on him, and that's what I want to do in the finals.
And now, as far as NCAA's, where is that as far as on maybe your priority list for the year? I mean, do you have Europeans and stuff this summer, or where does this kind of fit in that timeline?
This is my major concern. When I'm done with this, I'm going to focus on the European season, but this is what I've been training for sure. Unfortunately, the Danish Federation decided to make the qualifying for Europeans pretty hard, 8:30 flat.
Oh wow!
Which is 7 seconds faster than the international standard. So I've never really had my eyes on that. I'm just going to run here, focus on this, and see what happens.
All right, great. Well, good luck in the final. Good job.
Thank you very much.